Daily download.
A six-way agreement in North Korea, a long-awaited comeback flooded out, and remembering that little tin can that freaked out your parents. Maybe you too. Hey, glad you came back. A fresh download for you, made here in the VOA kitchen, so let's get to serving it up. Shaken but undeterred, that's the word regarding Wednesday's attack in Baghdad on Poland's ambassador to Iraq. The ambassador wounded, one of his bodyguards killed in the attack. Poland's prime minister and president twin team both saying there are no plans to withdraw their nation's 1,000-strong contingent in Iraq. That force, by the way, the third largest of the coalition. Well, to a much-awaited breakthrough now, the announcement in China that North Korea agreeing to provide a complete and correct accounting of its nuclear program by December 31st. China's vice foreign minister there making it official, this after the United States gave its nod to the agreement. The icing on the cake, Pyongyang also agreeing to disable its Yongbyon complex. And traveling south now, where Mother Nature proving once again she can act up. Typhoon Lakima here hitting Vietnam. That swirly mass pressing into central Vietnam, but affecting the entire region. Named after a Vietnamese fruit tree. Nothing sweet about this Lakima. Well over 400,000 already evacuated ahead of a landfall. Well, it's for news like that, as well as some ongoing stories, like the dramas playing out in Burma, Russia, or Pakistan, to name just a few, that you'll be glad you've got voanews.com on your side. It's the whole world in just one little spot and just a click away. So what the heck? Go ahead and click away. Well, no doubt you've been hearing a lot of hullabaloo this week about something called Sputnik. Anyone of a certain age, no doubt remembering the news. For all you kiddies, Sputnik, a little blooping ball put in orbit 50 years ago this Thursday. The Soviet Union, remember them, thus going into the history books as the first to successfully launch an artificial satellite. Now, never mind that it did little more than beep Sputnik spooking the West about Soviet domination of space. Didn't quite work out that way, now did it? Well, geez, if Sputnik and Soviets not making you feel old and doddery, here's something that will. OMG, Morrissey's back! Popes of the world, unite! Yeah, okay, here's one you haven't heard. The former Smiths frontman and godfather of emo kicking off a rare series of solo concerts only to be stopped Tuesday by a ruptured water main. Hollywood's Palladium a soggy mess, several concerts canceled. Morrissey said to be depressed. So very, very depressed. Maybe just a little bit. Now, all right, our last item, it's a little bit nasty. So if you're squeamish, let's just say goodbye now, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Everybody good? Okay, now we've been pretty good about not doing the gross-out stories here, not counting that last one. So we think we've earned this. And to Lehi, Utah now, where Marianne Watson, preparing some canned green beans for her family. Let's see now. Okay, green beans, check. Water, salt, and a little extra surprise. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the head of a rat in a can of green beans.
And I looked at it and I said, that's just so gross. Why don't we just take some pictures of that or something? And I was shocked.
Yeah, so shocking, in fact, it kind of got us to wondering, could this be sabotage committed by the Organic Bean Growers Association? Or maybe it's just a new product. You know, rat in a can, rat in a can. And then again, maybe it's just unbelievably disgusting. Hey, I warned you. Well, that's a can of download for you. We'll see you again tomorrow.